Welcome to the Ultimate Sports Blog Podcast. Today is Tuesday, March 6, 2018. Today I'm going to continue previewing all the college basketball conference tournaments in which the winner of the tournament gets an automatic bid into the NCAA tournament. In most non-major conferences, you have to win your conference tournament to make it in unless you have a very strong resume. This podcast, I'll preview the Big Sky Tournament. This is one of those tournaments where you must win the tournament to get into the big dance via the auto bid. The conference tournament is being held at the Reno Event Center in Reno, Nevada. For what it's worth, this bracket does not do reseeding. There are 12 teams in this conference, and the first round is today. The quarterfinals are Thursday, the semifinals are Friday, and the championship game is Saturday. Before I get to my predictions, my picks for the first round will count towards my Maddie's picks, but now I project the picks for the quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship games. The actual quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship games that play out, I'll pick those games towards Maddie picks on the podcast the days those games are being played, just in case I get one of the first round picks wrong. And if I get one of my first round picks right, I'll carry over my projected quarterfinals picks on Thursday's podcast, semifinals on Friday's podcast, and I'll pick the championship game on Saturday morning's podcast. To the picks. First round today, number 9 seed Montana State against number 8 seed North Dakota. Montana State 13-18 on the season, 6-12 in conference play. North Dakota 11-19 on the season, 6-12 in conference play. The pick, Montana State, going with a slight upset there. Number 12 Northern Arizona against number 5 Northern Colorado. Northern Arizona 5-26 on the year, 2-16 in conference play. Northern Colorado 20-11 on the year, 11-7 in conference play. The pick, Northern Colorado. Number 10, Southern Utah against number 7, Idaho State. Southern Utah, 11-18 on the year, 5-13 in conference play. Idaho State, 14-15 on the year, 9-9 in conference play. The pick, Idaho State. Number 11, Sacramento State against number 6, Portland State. Sacramento State, 7-24 on the season, 4-14 in conference play. Portland State, 19-12 on the season, 9-9 in conference play. The pick, Portland State. Quarterfinals Thursday. Montana State against Montana. Montana 23-7 on the year, 16-12 in conference play. The pick, Montana. Number 5 seed Colorado or Northern Colorado against number 4 seed Weber State. Weber State 20-10 on the year, 13-5 in conference play. Northern Colorado is one of the more improved teams in this conference, but I think their season ends here to Weber State. So the pick is Weber State. Number 7, Idaho State against number 2, Idaho. The pick, Idaho. Idaho went 22-8 on the year, 14-4 in conference play. Number 6, Portland State against number 3, Eastern Washington. Eastern Washington 18-13 on the season, 13-5 in conference play. They have the conference player of the year in Bogdan Boziniuk. But I think the Eagles get picked off here by Portland State. So the pick here is Portland State in the upset. Semifinals Friday, Weber State against Montana. The pick is Montana. And number 6, Portland State against number 2, Idaho. The pick is Idaho. And the championship game, number 2, Idaho against number 1, Montana, Saturday night, 8 o'clock on ESPNU. This would be a fun conference championship between these top two seeds. The Grizzlies are the better team here and will advance to the big dance. So the pick is Montana. I'll be back in a few moments with predictions for the SWAC conference tournament.